Hey YouTube, what's up? Once again, want to drop a little content on y'all with a few questions for y'all. First, starting out. First, if you never heard me, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. I wanted to talk about a topic as far as the Buffalo shootings. I was an hour after it happened. I was able to get news of it, and I did want to make a video on this that same day, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna sit back and watch how this plays out. How this plays out. Number one reason was I knew the media was gonna change the narrative on this. They were gonna hide who did it and why, and I wasn't too wrong about that. Second was we as people, black people, how are we gonna react? I wanted to see how that happened. Third is how they would make this into something it's not. How they would try to muddy the water with trying to put other people in a situation that clearly was a white supremacist attack on black people. So let's break this down. After it happened, you saw that there was a complete, utter, all out effort effort to try to get this video down. Any information pertaining to the man that killed those innocent people, they were trying to get it taken down off social media. That's interesting. I want you to think about that. That's very interesting because if it's a black man, within minutes you know him, even if he's a victim, even if he is a victim, you'll know from parking tickets to driving infraction, you know this. But they wanted to immediately take that down. Going forward, the mental health aspect of it, they tried to push out, but it got quickly pushed down. And thanks for people in black news media, new black news media, for immediately jumping on that and getting that manifesto and putting it out to the point where they couldn't use that because he was coherent enough to make a 180-page manifesto on how, when, where, why, and what he was doing. But you can't argue this point. The mental thing got thrown completely out. And then they went from that to, okay, this is propaganda from Fox News. You people been doing this. You have been talking about the replacement issue. And if you look at, and I don't have the capabilities right now to put this manifesto up, but I will tell you this. He spent 7 to 8 pages explaining about immigration and the replacement theory. But in all actuality, he attacked black people. And last time I checked, black people been here since day one. We didn't even ask to be here. We didn't jump across the border. We didn't come here illegally. We were caught, entrapped, and brought and put on a ship and came here. That's not called immigration. It's amazing how this man who has a fear of white people and immigrants repopulating and taking over a country that he didn't even earn. He took. But just because he took it and made it into something, and I digress, he came and took it from people and then turned it into the country that it is now. Oh, yeah, I might be an immigrant, but since I made it what it is and I came here and killed indigenous people here and took it and turned it into something great, so it's mine now. All right, let's move on. That's amazing mindset. That is amazing mindset. He's got a think about what I just said. He's got a problem with immigrants and white replacement, and he went to no Hispanic community, no Asian community, no Afghanistan community, damn sure not Ukrainian community. Let's kill the black man. But he did, after reading that, I believe that's page 57, if I'm not mistaken. He says, we have to go. It's not against black people. It's that black people are the biggest threat. And I'm going to repeat myself. Black people are the biggest threat. Interesting. So you worried about the quote unquote brown people, quote unquote brown people, but you attack the black people. You attack the black people. So I'm gonna parry this into these are leaders in the black community. We need to replace them because that notion there, the black and brown people, is null and void. We only want black empowerment. These people wouldn't even be here without our efforts. And they damn sure ain't trying to help it out. We just seen the Buffalo shooting. Name me some other ethnicity that's standing out and saying anything. But then you get Reverend Al Sharpton. Let me rephrase that. Reverend Al Charlatan getting on there and talking about we can't do nothing just for black people. We got to do stuff for all people. Disgusting. Disgusting. He ought to be ashamed of himself. Ought to be ashamed of himself. Ain't nobody. Asian people get called whatever because of COVID. They within a month's time they get an anti-Asian hate bill. We getting hung from trees, castrated, kids separated, families destroyed for 400 years, and they got to do a study on it. Make that make sense. Time to speak out about this, black people. No more hashtag F black and brown. Only black. I'll hit y'all with another video. And please hit and like this one. It's time. We got to start talking out on this. Thanks for listening. Thank you.